In the news tonight, Agricola laborer shot dead, suspect on the run, police say.
We go wrong to the other last street where he was walking in the alley there now. The bullets then were done hit he. He was already dropped. When he dropped, he dead right away.
And family demands thorough investigation into the shooting death of East Coast Demerara man.
We believe, because thinking about it, they're saying the police is chasing. At one time you're hearing they weren't chasing. Another time you're hearing they're chasing. But then a security guard come out of nowhere and decide to shoot somebody that the police is chasing there. Make it make sense. And they try to cover it up.
A 28-year-old laborer was fatally shot Monday morning in Agricola on the east bank of Demerara, and the police say the suspected gunman, reportedly a fellow villager, is currently on the run. The victim, Nicholas Norine, also known as Biggs, was shot 3 times, once to his right side of his abdomen, once to his back, and once to his upper right arm. The shooting occurred around 8:15 a.m. on Titus Street, just east of the suspect's home. According to a police report, their investigations so far have revealed that Norine was in the company of others cleaning a drain at Titus Street, Agricola, east of the suspect's yard, where there is a concrete fence. At the time, the suspect was armed with a handgun and discharged several rounds in Nicholas Norine's direction. The police statement explained that the victim fell to the ground helplessly. Norine's father said he received a phone call about the incident and rushed to the scene, where he found his son critically injured.
When a colleague of him come and said, his son just get shoot up, I said, "Man, I'm making joke." He said, "No, come." So when we go around to the other last street where he was walking in the alley there now, the bullets then were done hit he. He was already dropped. When he dropped, he dead right away. Right, so by the time with other colleagues and things, we decided to fetch you out, put in the car, head you after the hospital, and so he was done actually dead. So when we do and the doctor do get a look at it, the doctor said no, he gone, he dead on the spot because the first bullet knocked him straight in the heart. Now the guy up there shooting in Raphael Bolors, right? He sent a message last night that he can kill my son and my whole family, right? So the intentions that he had from last night, he carried out. Another thing I want.
Norine's grandfather recalled hearing gunshots, followed by the devastating news of his grandson's death.
I don't know what to do, I just walk night. Just as I right past and go out, I hearing the gunshots. And when I read the back there, they say my grandson dead. I don't know what is my kill. Okay, father come in there. What to kill my grandson for? My grandson don't do nothing. He live right down there. Yeah.
The police said the suspect then ran out of the yard and made good his escape in a southern direction with a firearm. The victim was taken to the Diamond Hospital, where he was seen and examined by a doctor who pronounced him dead on arrival. The scene was processed by detectives and one 9mm spent shell was found at the scene. Several persons were questioned and statements taken.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home service, home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Gecom will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing June 16, 2025 to produce an official list of electors for the conduct of general and regional elections on September 1, 2025. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2025 and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. Gecom will post the preliminary list of electors in all registration divisions for you to check if you are listed and if your particulars are accurate. You can object to anyone you believe does not qualify for inclusion in the OLE. To do so, you must be listed on the same divisional list as the person you are objecting to. You must visit the Gecom registration office responsible for your area of residence to make an objection. The objections aspect of this exercise will end on Friday, June 20, 2025. For more information, contact the Gecom on 225-0277-9 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working Russ, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
The same old Jackie from former Boxers Pawn Shop. Come on, find me now.
I can get $5 more on this one.
Your item is worth so much, but I just texted you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna pay the interest. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The family of a 29-year-old construction worker who was fatally shot on Sunday night is calling for a thorough investigation as questions mount around the circumstances of his death. A 25-year-old security guard employed by Forces Security is currently in police custody in connection with the shooting. Ronald Clark was shot between 7:30 and 7:43 p.m. on 2nd Street, Fowls, East Coast, Demerara, according to a police statement released Monday. He was rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital for emergency surgery, but succumbed to his injuries at 8:20 p.m., the statement said. The story is not adding up, said Sharifa Clark, the victim's sister. She claims Clark's fiancé received a call from his phone saying that he had been shot and was at the hospital. But when the family arrived there, they were directed to a police station. After checking several police stations, the family found no record of the incident.
We believe, because thinking about it, they're saying the police is chasing. At one time you're hearing they weren't chasing. Another time you're hearing they're chasing. But then a security guard come out of nowhere and decide to shoot somebody that the police is chasing them. Make it make sense. And they try to cover it up. That's what happened. They try to cover up this whole entire situation because every station we went at last night, there was no report. We had a semi-protest at Covanjan police station. Then is when a report was made after we protested.
According to family members, the security guard in custody reportedly told police that he had fired 2 warning shots into the air.
The funny thing about it, we spoke to the owner of this property in which it was alleged that the security guard shot him, the same property that the security was protecting. And he said from the information that he heard is that the police was shooting coming through. And his security guard shot 2 warning shots in the air, right? To scare my brother, which was on the bike, who was on the bike, right? But then when we asked the police said they were never around when this child was shot.
But they were giving chase. I saw a video of them giving chase. So how were they never around?
Yes, that's the information the police is giving to us. That's the information. Yeah, the security guard discharged the warning shots in the air, but for some reason it came down. and he was shot in his abdomen.
Clark's brother-in-law Amel Garnett is alleging foul play.
I think it's clear as day. Like everybody else who's viewing will understand that foul play is involved. Because we have videos of the police saying he wasn't here. He was in the vicinity. He was not chasing. Why lie? Why not come and say, well, the security shot him from the get-go? You understand? There is no evidence to say that the security even shot Rondell. You understand? But the security was arrested. We were told the security was arrested. But our gut feeling is saying the police is involved. The police know about this because you lied from the onset. You lied from the onset. You took him down to the hospital. You came back and didn't give a report. You said nothing. We had to go to several stations to get justice.
On Monday morning, Police Regional Commander Khalid Pajam visited the scene and assured reporters that a thorough investigation will be carried out into the incident.
I'll tell you that a thorough investigation is being conducted. My ranks will be joined by the Major Crime Unit very shortly. All the specialists from Georgetown, from CID headquarters will be here. And we are presently reviewing footages at this time. So you will get a further feedback in a few.
Rondell was a construction worker, and his family said he was an easygoing person, and the news of his death was shocking to them. There is no information as to what may have led to the killing of Clark. A post-mortem examination is to be carried out on his remains to ascertain the exact cause of death.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
Gecom will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing June 16, 2025 to produce an official list of electors for the conduct of general and regional elections on September 1, 2025. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2025 and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. Gecom will post the preliminary list of electors PLE in all of the registration divisions for you to check if you are listed and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you have changed your address since you were registered, you need to visit the Gecom registration office responsible for your new area of residence to apply for a transfer. If you do not apply for a transfer, you will have to go to the polling station where you will be listed to vote based on your previous residence. Wednesday, June 18, 2025 is the last day you can apply for a transfer during this exercise. For more information, contact Gecom on 225-02779 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers in men. It starts in the prostate, a small gland that plays a vital role in male reproductive health. Early stages often show no symptoms, but advanced cases can lead to difficulty urinating, blood in urine, or pain in the hips and back. Risks increases with age, family history, and lifestyle. Luckily, early detection saves lives. Simple screening like the PSA test or a routine checkup can make all the difference. Don't wait. Take charge of your health. Talk to your doctor about prostate cancer today. Early detection could save your life.
A police corporal has been placed under close arrest following an incident involving the beating of 2 young men by law enforcement officers at the West Central Mall in Lenora, West Coast Demerara. The altercation, which occurred last Friday and involved 3 police ranks and 2 male civilians, was captured on video and has since circulated widely on social media. According to an official police report, preliminary investigations indicate that the officers were responding to reports of a disturbance involving several young males at the mall. At the mall, 2 males, a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old, both of the Namsel West Coast Demerara, who were reportedly behaving in a disorderly manner, were pointed out to the ranks who approached the individuals and instructed them to leave the premises. The individuals refused to comply, resulting in the ranks attempting to escort them out of the compound. The matter is currently under investigation by the Office of Professional Responsibility. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.